Welcome to the most exciting coin discovery of your life. Today, we're diving into the mysterious and ultra-rare bicentennial coins. An ordinary-looking coin with the power to make you a millionaire overnight. If you've got this hidden gem in your pocket, your entire future could change in an instant. Let's unlock the secrets behind this legendary piece of treasure. First up in the world of numismatics. Few coins command the mystique and awe of the rare 1972 Eisenhower bicentennial dollar. A coin that stirs the imagination, not just for its historical significance, but for the unimaginable fortune it represents today. Bearing the stern and noble profile of Dwight D. Eisenhower facing left, this dollar transcends mere currency. It is a tangible emblem of American strength, unity, and celestial triumph. The date 1972 might seem ordinary at first glance, but for collectors, it unlocks the doorway to an extraordinary treasure, cloaked in silver brilliance and patriotic symbolism. What sets this coin apart and makes it a potential life-changer is the legendary reverse design, the Apollo 11 mission insignia. It features an eagle majestically descending upon the moon, clutching an olive branch in its talons, a stunning representation of peace through strength. Behind this lunar landing tableau floats Earth, distant and serene, reminding the world of America's pioneering spirit and boundless ambition. This powerful imagery does more than honor an era. It fuses American leadership, space exploration, and a global message of unity into one awe-inspiring piece. While millions of Eisenhower dollars were minted for circulation, only an elusive handful carry the rare characteristics that elevate them into the realm of legendary fortune. The most sought after are error coins and prototype strikes, pieces that escape the rigid molds of standard minting, each bearing subtle differences that transform them from common collectibles into million-dollar rarities. For instance, a few rare varieties from 1972 exhibit striking anomalies in the Earth's design, or possess a unique finish, making them numismatic unicorns coveted by elite collectors and investors alike. The true magic lies not just in the coin's appearance, but in its sheer scarcity. These rarities are often discovered by accident, buried in old collections, tucked away in forgotten drawers, or passed down unknowingly through generations. To hold one is to possess a sleeping giant, a quiet titan of wealth waiting to be awakened. The right coin, identified and authenticated, has shattered auction expectations, fetching prices that would make Wall Street bankers raise their eyebrows. Imagine transforming a single coin into a fortune that could buy you mansions, supercars, or even your own private island. For those fortunate enough to own such a piece, the decision to sell should never be taken lightly. This coin is not a trinket to be exchanged for pocket change. It is a legacy, an artifact of unmatched historical and financial value. Countless tales abound of owners who unknowingly parted with their Eisenhower dollar for a fraction of its true worth, only to discover later that it was a million-dollar mistake. It is essential to recognize its rarity and hold steadfast, for this coin has the power to rewrite destinies. Collectors and historians alike regard this coin not only as a financial marvel, but also as a spiritual and cultural beacon. It represents a time when America dared to dream beyond Earth's boundaries and etched its name on the moon. Eisenhower's dignified portrait combined with the Apollo insignia transforms this coin into a dual tribute, both to the general-turned-president and the astronauts who ventured into the unknown. Every detail is rich with symbolism. Every shine of the metal whispers tales of greatness. As time passes, the value of this coin only intensifies. Rarity meets demand, and demand breeds legend. Those who hold on to their prized Eisenhower dollar are not just coin owners, they are guardians of history, protectors of a national legacy encased in silver. As more of these coins vanish into private collections, their worth ascends beyond speculation. If you possess one, you are sitting on a fortune, perhaps the only object in your home that could turn you into a billionaire overnight. So pause before you trade or sell it away. Study it, protect it, and above all, understand what you have. This isn't just a dollar. It's destiny forged in metal, a relic of triumph, and a symbol of astronomical ambition. In the right hands, the 1972 bicentennial Eisenhower dollar is more than rare. It's priceless. And for those who dare to believe, it just might be the golden ticket to a life forever changed. Second, In the thrilling world of rare coin collecting, few discoveries ignite such excitement and speculation as the mythical 1977 Eisenhower dollar bearing the revered Apollo 11 insignia. Imagine holding in your hand not just a coin, but a silent time capsule, a gleaming tribute to a powerful president, a space-age dream, and an American legacy all at once. Dwight D. Eisenhower's proud profile, etched with precision and strength, faces left as if surveying the very nation he once led. Below him rests the date 1977, a curious anomaly in this story. For it whispers of a coin that may have never been intended for the masses, one that strayed from ordinary minting into the realm of priceless rarity. What transforms this specific Eisenhower dollar from a collectible into a legendary artifact is its extraordinary reverse, the Apollo 11 mission insignia. Here, we see an American eagle, bold, fierce, and noble, descending gracefully upon the moon, olive branch clutched in its talons, its wings mid-beat in triumph. Beneath it lies the cratered lunar surface. Above it, Earth floats like a cosmic beacon. This isn't merely a coin's reverse design. It is a monumental statement of peace, courage, and the untamed ambition of a nation that once dared to reach the stars. The 1977 issue was never part of the official bicentennial celebration, which ended in 1976, making the presence of the Apollo reverse on a 1977 Eisenhower dollar incredibly perplexing, and therefore, potentially priceless. Rumors swirl among elite collectors of a prototype or mint-era coin bearing the Apollo design post-1976, a coin that was never meant to exist, yet somehow slipped into circulation or was quietly preserved by an insider at the Denver Mint. If this coin is real, and some experts swear it is more than rare. It is singular, a once-in-history marvel that could command millions in today's market. The mint mark D, indicating the Denver Mint, only deepens the intrigue. Denver was not known for striking silver collector versions of the Eisenhower dollar, making a 1977 D issue with the Apollo design potentially the result of a production error or an unauthorized strike. Such coins are the crown jewels of the numismatic world, not just because of their scarcity, but because of the storm of mystery that surrounds them. A coin like this doesn't just appear. It escapes. It evades destruction, defies protocol, and ultimately becomes legend. To possess such a coin is to cradle history itself, rare, radiant, and rich with meaning. Those lucky enough to find one nestled in a forgotten drawer or inherited from a late relative may be holding a financial phenomenon. A coin like this could sell for millions at auction, transforming an everyday individual into a sudden millionaire, perhaps even a billionaire depending on its condition, provenance, and the feverish demand it would inspire. It would be an understatement to say this coin could change your life. It could rewrite it entirely. Stories from the collecting world tell of Eisenhower dollars selling for 5, 6, even 7 figures due to their rarity and unique characteristics. But none carry the lore and enigma of a 1977 issue with bicentennial symbolism. This coin is not just rare, it is otherworldly. It is both an accident and a masterpiece, a mystery and a miracle, minted at a time when it shouldn't have been, bearing a design that should no longer exist. If one ever surfaces in public, it will not just cause a bidding war, it will make headlines around the globe. If you suspect you have one of these, do not rush to a pawn shop or casual buyer. Protect it. Authenticate it through a top-tier grading service. Demand the highest expert analysis. Because if what you hold is indeed the mythical 1977 D. Eisenhower with Apollo 11 design, you are in possession of a multi-million-dollar artifact that could rewrite your financial destiny overnight. It is the coin every collector dreams of, every auction house prays for, and every investor watches for like a hawk. So remember, not every dollar is created equal. Some, like this one, are forged not just in metal, but in myth. A coin born of war hero leadership, Cold War ambition, and lunar glory, imbued with symbols of peace and power, can rise from your palm like a phoenix, carrying with it the wealth of nations. And if fortune truly favors the bold, then this coin, gleaming with untold promise, is your boldest destiny yet.